Say something.
Hello?
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 I miss
I'm a
my
man
wife.
in a well, and I fell down very far.
Oh, Claw, help us.
Claw! You're supposed to
I'm
babysit us. You're supposed to sit on us little babies.
I'm so thirsty, Claw.
I want icy. Please.
Life alert, help!
Do you think Life
Oh,
Alert
fuck.
is still doing
I hit the
well?
table. You think Life alert what?
You think Life Alert is still working out? Like it's still doing well?
It's still doing ads, so I guess they're doing something right.
Well, I'll be. Well, I'll be.
I'll be darned.
Oh.
So,
Oh, hello, blah.
hello.
I didn't actually see you in chat
hello.
yet because YouTube takes forever.
Oh,
Also,
right.
you're doing
I
it
should
again,
do the thing.
Mine.
No, it's
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I know I was missing for a couple of days, but
no.
it still doesn't change.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
It still doesn't change.
Don't you do that to me. It's been forever. It's been like 4 days.
It's been like I was here. 4 days
Yeah,
ago.
I know. We still starting soon because I haven't switched it. Ooh, look at that magic.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pee.
I'm gonna pray. So, if I sound different, it's because I'm in the basement now. Because
But
last
he's like
night,
in the deeper part of the basement, the basement
Yeah.
I don't go in.
yeah, the
It's really
icky,
scary and
dark
unfinished. Yeah. We have like multiple floors to our basement.
Yeah,
With the
don't worry, I
level one
restocked
looks
the
like
fridge.
the first room and the back rooms. And then like from there on, it's just nothing but a deep cataclysmic.
Cataclysmic.
I can't even explain it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it was bad, and there was like a tornado watch. I think like it hit I think it hit like it carried over to one spot I was monitoring, like north of us. Completely decimated like a school and a few stores. I think a couple people died, which sucks. But yeah, tornadoes scary. I don't like tornadoes.
I don't like tornadoes either. God's finger comes down and swoops us all up.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the reason why we had to cancel the stream yesterday, but we're gonna do it today. Yes, we will do Claw. Well, I'm safe. I think for the most part. There was like a flood warning too, I think, last night, but it wasn't anything major. Today, there's just hail and snow like immediately after, which was just really, I don't know, that was just super odd.
Yeah.
I think it stopped, but I don't know, it's just so odd that like it just happens right after that. The weather just makes no sense around this time of year.
I know usually we joke about like, you know, us being in the same building, but obviously we're not. If he's in the basement and he's that echoey and I'm in his basement, why am I not echoey, you know? But in my area, at least, it's not cold. It's hot. My butt cheeks are sweating like a motherfucker. And I don't understand this weather because he's not that far from me, but his area is cold. It's scary how weird the weather's been lately from all the stuff that we've just been avoiding, but that's too political to talk about, I think.
Yep. But anyway, what we're gonna do today, I know I mentioned on the server that we were going to do more animation stuff, but after some thought and talking with a few of you like in DMs and stuff, I think it makes more sense to start the thumbnail sooner. just so that I have a better idea of like what works and what doesn't. There's some other things that I know we just talked about Zunko with like A/B testing and stuff like that. So we might make like alt versions of the thumbnail to see what works best. It kind of does everything behind the scenes when you upload a video on YouTube. So like if you ever notice like when a video comes out and then like over like the first couple days that movie or that video is like in flux when it first releases, like it switches between thumbnails. That's basically what it's doing behind the scenes. Is like deciding which one does the best or performs the best. So like click through rate, retention, all that. So yeah. So I think it makes sense just based off of what I've heard from you guys to just start on it now. I did do like a little sketch earlier today, based off of the original artwork from Yellow from Ken Sugimori. I don't know if we're gonna try to simulate the watercolor effect, but I'm gonna try to do it with just some regular like airbrush techniques. So we'll see where it goes, but at least to nail down like the line work, that's what I'm hoping to do right now. So here we go.
Here we go. So far, looks really good. You've started a little bit on it already, or at least the first variant. What's your idea going to be for the second one? If this is more like the actual box art.
I might try like an alt background. So what I was thinking was like the first version could be the same like yellow black gradient that's going on there. And then the second could be like where I don't know like where it's from. I'm thinking of I think it's MVC, where they have like the electricity effect in the background, where like everything, like basically the background like directs your attention to the center. Like there's like electric sparks that form like a radial effect around the center. So I might try that as like an alt. But I think both should have like the Pokemon logo, or at least some text saying like animated remake or something like that.
I was thinking maybe you could just basically redo how the actual like cover art for the game is, where Pikachu's in that side angle, that profile pic. But like in your
you could
art
do
style,
that too, yeah.
Zoomed in, and then like you have the number 30 behind it because it's like, you know,
oh yeah, true.
30th anniversary.
True,
That one could
yes.
probably do well too if you do the lighting like really cinematic and like, oh, it's so cool anime, you know.
I forgot how many alts you can actually do.
I seen off another YouTuber I've watched when he talked about it, there was 3 slots.
Yeah.
So I think you
we'll
could do
have
at least 3 or maybe more.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to figure out like which one looks, or like maybe from people in the server or something, we could probably like do either an announcements or a poll to see like which one looks better to you guys, and then we'll do two alts with that version that wins, and then just do one with the other that doesn't have as many votes.
Okay.
I think that makes the most sense.
Fair.
Yeah.
Let the people decide. Give the vote. The real kind of vote.
Yeah, real shiz. I honestly miss this style in particular.
Of Pokemon?
Yeah.
Did they, I mean, I've not watched a whole bunch of Pokemon. Did the style change this much?
It's a lot cleaner looking now. Like, there's less painterly, like, effects to it, from what I remember seeing.
Less edge, I guess.
Yeah.
Like less gritty looking, sharp angles.
Yeah, a lot less sharp angles, I would say. Like, even the characters, to an extent, have that same, like, roundness to them now.
Yeah, Pikachu looks totally different in that cover compared to the new ones I'm seeing right now.
Like, he's not only like, I mean, everyone calls him Fat Pikachu or whatever, but he does have like a sleeker look to him, even though, like, yeah, he does have a bigger torso.
To me, he's more hunched like, you know, like Godzilla. I feel like maybe he was a little bit inspired off Godzilla.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He looks like
There's
he's got
probably
like a
better Pokemon that look like him, though.
He's got like a P shape going to him, like, or
a P shape.
I see.
He looks just like how a P.
I see this P.
Oh, the letter P. Oh,
the letter P.
That makes so much more sense.
Whereas,
and I realize
like,
how dumb I am.
It wasn't clear, but I would say, well, I hope you're drinking enough water. Anyway, I'll shut up.
Am I?
Because I said, oh, the P wasn't clear.
Oh. I actually think if your pee is really clear, then I think you've drunk too much water.
Yeah. Need to be drinking more water. I've been drinking more
kind of just
water,
flushing it
recently.
out instead of it going in. I drink at least like I think this cup is a 40 ounce. I drink 40 ounces of water, at least one, and I might have a tad bit more after that.
I drink like,
but
yeah,
I don't
around that.
Get up and do a whole lot of like labor usually, so it kind of depends if you get up a lot and how much you move around and stuff. I think mine is okay, an okay amount of water for how little I really do. But lately I've been drinking shitload, doing a lot of stuff outside, reworking our deck and stuff.
Yeah. I think it's a good thing that, like, recently I switched to just drinking water outright. Like, just water, and, like, if I have caffeine, I'll just have, like, regular instant coffee or something. Because before, I was drinking, like, double shots, like the Starbucks drinks. And,
Really?
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, so way before that,
those the, like,
I was
the cold
energy drinks,
glass bottles you buy. Oh no, they're energy drinks.
Okay. They're cans. You're thinking of the Frappuccinos.
Yeah, I used to get those. I don't know why.
Well, the big problem with them is that they're very there's lots of hidden sugar and calories in it. It's like I think for the Frappuccinos, it's like 150 calories and like a pretty good amount of sugar in it. I think it was like 25 grams, but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I'm just going off of memory.
There's a lot of stuff in energy drinks that would not do you very good unless you actually got up and worked it the fuck out. You know, like,
yeah, it's the same problem with Gatorade. Is like a lot of people, like, they just drink it because it tastes good, but you're not supposed to just drink it like and be sedentary. Like, you have to work it off.
Yeah, it's meant to recover all the stuff that you've lost.
Yep.
Yeah. And I know it tastes good. I feel the same way. I really do. But yeah, those motherfuckers cause kidney stones out the ass.
Yes.
I just realized I think I have the most sailor mouth out of everyone in the group.
This is true.
I don't even realize I'm doing it.
We need to do a challenge.
Should I tone it down?
If you want to. That we kind of, I think we even changed the rules in the server to be like, yeah, if you're gonna be, you know, not safe for work, it's fine as long as you don't be like weirdo about it.
Yeah, I think the rule has well, I wrote it, but we all agreed to it. We clarified that, like, you know, joking about it is fine, but actually targeting someone with it is completely different. Like if you
Right.
were just saying it in general, that's, you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, I think it's fine as long as you're not saying it every waking moment.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just be myself.
Just be yourself.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm actually in a work area or whatever, I'm not gonna curse like this. But I also
Yeah.
don't like pretending to be a different person if I really don't have to. And kind of like content creation is something where more
I think
like
it's
more than likely
fine. Yeah.
people prefer you to be yourself. Yeah.
It's fine to be yourself. But yeah, it's like I can understand both ways. Like if you just want to do it because it makes you feel better to not swear as much, I can understand that too. I think I joked about it before, but I was, like my girlfriend, like whenever I'm around her, like I just because she brings it up like every time I swear, I'm just like more self-aware of it. So like whenever I'm around her, I try not to swear. I rarely do it.
She must
But
hate me then.
sometimes yeah. She doesn't, but it's just funny.
I have the worst control when it comes to swearing.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen. I'm bound to say I think my favorite ones are shit and ass. So I'm bound to say either of those two.
I think that would make a fun challenge though. It's like try not to swear for the whole time.
It would.
But I feel like either of us would explode.
Anytime I swear, I have to donate
Hey Starship.
a star shape. How you been? How hard is it to draw lightning? Not as hard as smoke, right?
Yeah.
Or at least animating.
Not as hard
smoke.
as smoke.
Got no insight on that.
I said it's not as hard as smoke.
I thought you would have more to say about it.
I don't like drawing smoke. It's a pain in the ass.
So you see, you did it. Bring out
Ah!
the jar.
No!
Donate to me. Been feeling a little tired. Yeah. Yeah, I've been working on wood.
Sorry. One sec. Guys.
I'm
Give
not
me
felt like
one
coming
moment.
on.
Phone's going crazy.
Hello.
Ugh.
Well. We still have a BRB thing to work on. That's been on our list. But we don't have it yet, so look at Martin draw nothing. Star Shape, I remember that you had some crazy ass weather like a week ago, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I haven't been on that much. Is it still happening? Yeah. Right now, Martin's doing the equivalent of like watching a sport or something on his phone while laying on the floor in the bathroom pretending to do tiles by smacking his hammer on something random. Oh, no, Wrench, that would have been bad. You're always supposed to be here for our streams. You're obligated. That's fine. I would have slept probably if I took a nap right now. That was a month ago? God damn, was it really? Oh. Man, time flies. Wrench, for your information, since you just joined, Martin is currently away, but we don't have a BRB screen, so he's pretending to work. He's got a loop of him doodling to make it seem like he's still drawing, so he doesn't get fired from you guys. You guys can fire him personally. I think it's cool that you guys get snow, but I can understand not getting that amount of snow. It's terrible. Yesterday I replayed the Resident Evil 2 remake demo. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of considered buying the game. I mean, sure. If you think you can run it. I was just about to say that you have Cyberpunk, and I'm eager to watch you play that since we finished Edge Runners. Cyberpunk 2077 is my favorite game as of now. Usually the favorite changes when something cooler comes out, or I find something that I didn't play for whatever reason, then got interested in, and now I'm like, oh, this is my favorite. My favorite now.
Okay. I go upstairs and there's coleslaw all over the floor. I had to go clean it up.
Why is there coleslaw all over the floor?
My
And
mom's
why did
just
they
like-
make you clean it up?
I was like, sorry, I just opened the fridge and it fell. I'm like, oh, fuck.
There it is again. The tip jar.
Hey,
Sorry.
mulligan on that one. Mulligan.
I didn't cause it, my mom did.
The first
I
one
don't
I
know,
can
that's just
understand.
really funny to come back and say, though. It's just like, oh, I went upstairs and there was coleslaw everywhere.
Yeah.
It was on the couch.
I wiped it up.
It was on the stairs. It was,
It was
even
in
the
my
plants.
raccoons. The plants. They were hungry.
The plants. Cannibalism.
It was on the TV. It was on the toilet. It was in
Oh,
the
Rich is
mailbox.
here, by the way.
Hi, Rich. Hi.
Hi, Rich. Hi. I told him that it's a good thing he did miss stream because he's obligated to be here at all times.
I mean, if you say so.
I know so. Also, yeah, Cyberpunk is kind of difficult to run, but if you played it on low settings, I think you can manage. Maybe.
I haven't played it, so I have no idea.
It's good.
I just remember
It's good.
my brother playing it like around launch and it being like very messed up, but they kind of fixed most of the bugs.
It's all gone now.
Yeah.
Okay, even when it was like first launch, it really wasn't that bad. I was able to play through like most of the game without experiencing like an actual bug that ruined the game. If there was a bug, it was probably like I called the vehicle and then the vehicle just like suddenly fell from space or something. I think that was like the most common one. And even then it was just funny.
I'm sorry. I must do this. I have
Other
to return to
games.
Monkey. I have to return to Monkey, guys. I'm sorry. It's just one of those days.
Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks.
Everybody sucks.
It's just one of those days. all about the he said, she said
she
bullshit.
I'm not swearing this time.
Monkey?
Ooh. Ooh. Banana.
Yeah, we love that DK around here. They
DK.
picked him up so hard in the show, that animated show,
They knew what they were doing.
CGI show. Yeah,
They were bringing the new generation of
it kept me very interested.
Yeah, and he was like,
Very
"You
interested
may
in the
touch it
plot
once."
On my side, we did it at the same time. DK returns.
Starshape is not going to get that. He hasn't seen it. He needs context.
He needs to see that you may touch it once.
Yes. You can send it to me and I'll put it on there. Oh, thank you, Ranch.
Okay. You say ranch or wrench?
So I've been calling him Wrench, but then I saw in the intro earlier he likes ranch as his preferred name. So I just been calling him Ranch since.
Oh. Ranch, okay. Know that now.
I know I felt bad because then I was calling him Wrench all the time. I was like, it's in the name.
Yeah. Also, they sound somewhat
Very
similar,
close.
and depending if you have
Yeah.
an accent, it's gonna sound the same.
Right.
Watch Dogs 2. I never played that.
I do pay attention.
Pookie pays attention to the Discord. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Still deciding like how this
Was this-
electricity.
Oh, was this sad? I can't talk. Was this said in the server
Yes.
somewhere?
Intros.
Oh, right. I've not been able to. I've not been able to look at chat all day.
Well,
this was
you know,
yesterday, even.
you're a productive member of society,
Apparently, yeah.
and I guess I
The wood
wasn't.
calls. The lumber calls. I sent you the image, by the way.
Oh yeah. Let me
It
grab
wasn't
that.
you may touch it, it's you may spank it.
You may spank
once.
it. Here, I'll paste it. You may spank it once. But yeah, that was
Biggest fucking dumpy.
Dumpy Kong. But yeah, what was I gonna say? That was on Fox Kids, right? Back in the day.
Yeah, I think.
That show was wild. Candy Kong looked
I thought-
so much different.
I'm talking about Watch Dogs now. I thought Watch Dogs, like the first one, was like the one that people really liked, and then the second one was like trying too much to be GTA. Am I right about that? I have
no
a
idea.
friend that played the
never
shit
got
out of
into
it,
it.
but I personally didn't get into it because I was at that time is when I was starting to get a little peeved with Ubisoft.
I think a lot of people are peeved with Ubisoft right now.
Oh, well, the stock clearly says that.
The stonks.
Yeah, whoever's in charge of Ubisoft is not with the times, and also too focused on the money itself.
I think, what was it? I think the CEO of the French division of Ubisoft, like I think they were a little bit better about it because they at least took a pay cut to like help pay for their employee salaries. So at least in that regard, like there was some accountability there, but I don't know about the ones here in the US.
I think the perception was opposite. I don't know. When I see the first game, I don't see the GTA clone in it, but when I saw the second one, I was like, oh yeah. Then again, you know, the way that it stands out is that you can actually hack things. And you can't really do that in GTA.
Don't hack me, guys.
Don't hack me,
Don't
please.
Oh, please.
But I don't know. I didn't really play them, so I can't really talk.
My brother, another game
They
my
just look
brother
that
was
way.
like heavy into that I never played.
Watch Dogs?
Yep.
We should probably play it on my channel then.
Yeah.
Do a playthrough.
You should totally like start when you know don't have stuff to do from your parents in real life, you know.
Yeah, I think I said this before, like pretty much at the start of summer is when I'll likely be more free to actually do like the content stuff that I've been wanting to do. There's a reason that there's Sunko announcements. I have been planning it, but just over the winter and some of the spring, it sucks because it's kind of like when we plan to do everything before it gets really hot and they just go on vacation.
Yeah, you should like.
I need to see the Sunko videos right now.
Yeah, you should totally like just do like a time skip.
Yeah, I'll travel in time for you.
Actually, don't do that because I gotta leave. I got vacation next month. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just wait till after.
Maybe I'll be a good replacement for the meantime.
Yeah.
While you're gone. You want me?
Yeah.
You want to just hand me this, the stream key so I can just
Sure.
stream for you?
That'd be kind of funny.
You know that bit that I did for the announcement video where I put a banana as a reference on the screen and then proceeded to draw the first line over and over and over?
Yeah.
What if I did that for an entire stream? Like,
do you want to
3
just
hours.
do that? Like you do that for one stream just to like mess around?
April Fools.
Yeah,
you
April
can't even draw
Fools.
like the one single line.
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny actually.
I think it looks great, guys. Bro, there's nothing on the canvas.
That'd be kind of funny actually.
How do I live my
Wait,
day
which
to day
day?
without my pasta cool streams? It's fine.
Oh, it's on a
okay.
Wednesday.
I'll be here. It's a
It's
Wednesday.
on a Wednesday, guys. That could work. That'd be kind of, I don't know, that'd be kind of funny. Just to have you like drive and I'm in the back like pretending to be you.
We switch
But-
bodies.
But I'm not as cool.
You're gonna be all inside my body and stuff and touching me and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is how the real Sunko feels like. It's overwhelming.
It's so
Or better yet,
consensual.
I bet it's so consensual. I was
Because
thinking of
I'm
the.
me and you're me and I'm touching me with you.
I was thinking of. I was thinking of the one bit with Piccolo when he merges with Nail, and then he's like, "This is amazing! I feel incredible! Yes, yes, I can win! I can do this!"
But you ain't winning with me. Oh my god, if I had your power to draw, dude. Oh, the things I would draw.
True. It's actually kind
I
of
just draw
scary
fish.
now that I think about it.
I just draw a fish like, yes!
Yes.
I always wanted to draw a bass.
I think you're the second person that has
Fish
mentioned
with
that.
tits. Uh-huh.
They're like, I
think I can
yeah,
guess the other person. I don't even
Yeah.
have to think that hard to guess the other person.
Actually, no, you're probably wrong because it's another person. But they literally mentioned it the other day. They're like, I'm so fucking mad because I would totally abuse that power. You
Does
have a
your name start with a
50%
K?
chance. No.
There's a long pause.
It was not a K.
Hmm?
You have like a 50% chance of getting it right.
Well, okay. The first one, I think we were both thinking the same person.
Yes. But it wasn't them.
But you said
it wasn't
no.
them that said that.
So I said if they start with a K.
It's
Okay.
yeah.
Is it? Did they start with a Z?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I know you people enough.
I know
I've
what you
smelt
are.
you. I've licked you while you were asleep. I know what your sweat smells like.
Yeah, where's Claw? Where's Claw in all this? Being like
jerking one
busy.
off. I mean, doing work.
She's jorking it. Yeah. She's doing the jork.
She's got to keep those muscles up somehow, you know. And I don't mean the arm. Okay, I mean like the rest of her body. She doesn't do leg day, unfortunately. She looks like a beef patty with legs, but don't tell her I said that.
I don't. Oh, so like literally like the way we drew her like the other week, but like with
Yeah,
tiny
but
legs.
we didn't draw the bottom half, so you didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, with tiny legs.
Did you see
They're
the
like
tiny
little
legs?
nubs. They're like, oh, let's see.
But
if I
don't
try
tell her
that.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna try to draw this. I can't keep still.
Excuse me.
I can't keep still.
Wait, clip that. Someone clip it. How do you clip?
Please go with that.
How do you clip? I think I can clip it.
Oh my
Alright.
god, that's funny. Okay, there you go. There's Claw.
There's Claw.
Hi, Claude.
Where is Claw? Like, actually, she was here a bit ago.
Yeah, she's probably just working on like daily tasks for the day. Daily tasks for the day, daily, during the day, today. Daily. Man, electricity is hard to draw. I do, yeah, going back to what you were saying earlier before, like I had a brain fart and then I had to clean up coleslaw. Smoke is harder to draw for sure. Any sort of effects are like super hard to do.
Hold on a minute. I'm trying to. This is very difficult. I'm hearing the stream, and then I'm hearing you, and then I'm also hearing the clip that I'm trying to edit. How do people do this? I think this is why they have someone else clip. They don't have someone streaming clip.
I think because you're viewing a bunch of stuff at the same time. You're making it harder than it should be.
I know.
I'm so bad at electricity.
Okay, I
Oh, you got it.
posted it.
I'm just gonna save that for later. That was such a funny sequence of events that my brain just stopped.
The fucking weird burp.
If you ever get married, you need to talk to your significant other like that, just in burps only.
I'm technically already doing that.
Yeah. You just go on call and start talking in burpanese.
Burpanese. My wife.
I love you.
Ranch, are you gonna start speaking Burpanese? Oh. What are you guys' thoughts on the newest death battle if you've seen it? Oh, the Cell versus Metal Sonic? Is that the one? Or am I wrong?
I think that was
Did you
the
watch
latest
it,
one?
Martin?
I only watched part of it.
Well, someone
I didn't watch
linked
it
it.
all the way through. Yeah, Neko did. I skimmed part of it, but I was like, dang, the budget is so much like it's so much bigger than it used to be. I remember like when they first started doing that, it was like it felt like, you know, single guy did it, and then now it feels like an entire team's working on it. Which probably is the case.
It probably is. I didn't. Well, I knew a friend that watched them a lot, but I never really got into it because I felt like, you know, comparisons in universe. Like if it's within the same universe, fine. But
That
comparisons to like
comments,
different universes is
Yeah.
kind of like
the comments
a very
section is
you
gonna
don't
be
know.
rancid.
Yeah, the comment sections go crazy. But I understand there's entertainment and like thinking about, oh, who's gonna win, Goku or Supersonic, you know?
Yep.
Because you know there's comparisons to be made. But realistically speaking, a lot of the artists and or people who create the universes aren't like thinking about how they would compare to like someone outside their own fucking
Yeah, I think they just
universe.
do it because they would love to. It's like animating a what if. That's the fun part,
Yeah.
not like who would win necessarily.
And so I feel like a lot of times like the information they pull out of why one would win what is sort of stretched as much as possible for most characters, at least. I can totally believe why Goku would beat the shit out of a mouse. Like Mickey does not stand a chance. But anything else similar, like if you were to bring up Sonic and Goku, I'd be like, I don't know.
Peter
would be cool to
Griffin
see the
versus
fight,
Dr.
but
Eggman.
I really can't say who actually would win unless without it starting a war of some kind where it just becomes like personal beliefs and opinions.
It's hard to do it without having a bias.
Kingdom Hearts Mickey would beg the see, this is what I mean. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about regular Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh boy, that guy. Not the. I'm really sad. I'm carrying a big stick. Looks like a key.
Oh boy, I'm in danger.
Oh boy, I'm depressed.
Oh, does anyone have Prozac?
According to Disney, all Mickeys are the same Mickey. Okay. Steamboat Willie.
If all Mickeys are the same Mickey, then that means that all of them are public domain.
Yeah. Loophole. We can start drawing Mickey.
Oh my god.
I actually
Milk the
saw like
shit out of that.
I'm not even kidding you. I've seen lawyer ads with using like the old 1950s like
Oh
Mickey.
my god.
And they could get away with it because public. Yeah, they really tried to use that to their advantage when that happened.
It does make you think like
What was
of how many places actually have like the license to show certain characters at their like store versus them just like plastering it for the fuck of it.
Like the how many stores you think in Mexico have Mario on them?
Probably just as many as
It has
they
nothing
have,
to
like,
really do
Dragon
with
Ball Z
Mario. They're
ones.
just like, oh yeah. I do remember
Mexico
Goku
loves
also had
Dragon
that
Ball
issue.
Z. Yeah. I think they're big. DBZ is like
I can't wait
huge
for
in
the
Mexico and
Vegito
France.
Doritos.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw this thing the other day. They put what was it? Doritos Cool Ranch on Ruffles.
Like the seasoning?
Yeah. I kind of want to try it.
I don't
Although
know.
honestly, that would be even better if it was the nacho cheese on it. But I like both.
I don't know. I think the Cool Ranch one would be way more interesting on a Ruffle.
I think you're more interesting.
I think I could kiss you right now.
Oh, Ruffles
yeah,
are really good,
Ruffles.
Star Shape.
Yeah.
They're like
They had a
extra
flaming
crunchy.
hot barbecue that I actually really liked.
I didn't see
wish
the
it-
flaming hot barbecue, but I've seen flaming hots.
Yeah. Well, it
Of
just kind of
Ruffles.
like spicy barbecue.
Mmm. That
I
would
really
go
should-
nice with a barbecue.
Going back a little bit though, I really should play Kingdom Hearts.
I should as well. I didn't have a PS2 growing up, so I completely skipped on the franchise.
I had a PS2, but I was a certain way.
Yeah.
Like I looked at Kingdom Hearts and I was like, Disney? Nah. I went to Teen Titans game. Another game series for the Sunko channel. Believe it.
Yes.
I'm out here Narutoing.
No, totally.
Oh, that was really loud.
Believe
Sorry.
it.
That was so loud. I heard it.
My
I heard
ears
it echo off
vibrated.
my room. Yeah.
I felt my ears shake from that.
That's just beef flavored? Huh? Beef flavor.
I've seen weird flavors.
I'm
from
gonna guess
Lay's
it's like
for
smoked
overseas.
hickory beef, right? Like it's barbecue beef, pork maybe. Well, no,
I think
not,
it might
I
be
probably
a
would say pork.
translation error too.
Could be beef.
I've
flavor.
seen there was like a spot in one of the malls that we go to that sells like exports from overseas, and like one of the Lay's flavors I think was like truffle flavored.
truffle.
Yeah.
What is the weird obsession with truffles?
I think it's kind of like caviar, where like just the sound of it makes it sound like expensive, and I'm like, dude, it's chips.
Where they do have like pigs go out and sniff for that.
Yeah.
and stuff. But I've why put it on a chip flavor?
I think just to sound more lavish than it actually is.
Probably like the whole Dubai chocolate situation, where that's literally just like a $5 chocolate you could buy from Nestle.
Is it okay? All
It's
right,
from-
all right. Hold on. I have to complain because I might be wrong this entire time. Is it Nestle or Nestle? Am I
don't know if I'm
crazy?
the right person to ask because I struggle speaking English. I could barely.
Well, I
pronounce
can barely
words.
speak English too. If you hadn't noticed,
I trip.
We're
I
both
trip
problematic.
Up yeah, I trip up all the time.
Yeah,
It's grilled ribs.
grilled ribs.
Okay, I can kind of understand that. That has.
I
a
don't know
very
if that's.
specific taste
I
to
mean,
it.
yeah, but I don't know how that would be on chips. The thing is, like, okay, here's a stupid thing, right? It's
Okay,
like,
well, the barbecue sauce that they use on ribs is like a much more less gelatin-esque sauce. You know what I mean? Like it's a little
Yeah.
tangier. Even in Romania, we say it that way. Okay.
the thing that's weird though
Nestle?
is like when they do like
Nestle, right?
I think it's Nestle, right? Yeah. I've always heard it as Nestle.
Did I say Nestle once and that made you believe that it was Nestle?
I
probably said it.
questioned it
I'm
because you
probably
said
the fault.
Nestle. You said Nestle before, and it made me question like whether or not it's actually called Nestle or Nestle.
Yeah, I probably I fucked you up probably.
Okay. I don't. It's hard to tell because you know each region
live
of
with
like
stupid
the
people?
U.S.
Oh.
That too. I was gonna give like a more a more formal reasoning, but that's fine. That works too, I guess.
You live with stupid. That's your problem. Dude, I gotta. Straight butt!
Kill him! Kill
Straight
him!
back.
Kill him!
Kill him! I banned him.
Thank you.
Yeah, we keep getting those guys.
Stinky.
Yeah, stinky. I mean, how do you even explain, like, you went from 4 viewers to having, like, 4,000 within, like,
Really,
a day?
the only reason why people do it is because it works. Like, but
Sadly,
it's
it
cheating.
does.
It's cheating because you're inorganically like forcing you to get in onto the, like the discoverability like on the front page, but it's not authentic. That's the thing that bugs me, is like you didn't deserve it, you just paid for it. That's pay to win.
What? Beef? He showed it. He showed what it looks like. Check it on stream.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Okay, I'm checking the chat.
In the talk.
One sec. That. Oh, I'm gonna paste it. Oops.
Oh. Large.
That is some big beef.
Big beef.
Beef flavor. Kugos de coste de vida la grata. Flavor.
You just offended so many people who aren't
I
here.
totally offended a bunch of people with beef.
Offended people
Would it be the
who
first time?
aren't here. It's funny. Shit. See, that's how you know this mic is good. I just dropped my Xbox controller on the floor. It was loud as shit. Hit my desk. You could barely hear it on the mic.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Martin? With your cave.
I get
Drop
it,
something in that
man.
room right now.
I'm gonna drop my self-confidence.
Put your phone on the desk. Like how you
Okay.
would normally.
Okay. Jump scare. 3, 2, 1.
That is, see, it sounds like you're punching drywall.
Maybe I did. Maybe I just threw my phone at the wall.
Like it's lost in there forever now. There's a hole in it. I actually, you know, that reminds me of a story time with Unky Sunky. I had a friend over, and I don't know if my friend would ever see this ever, but if he did, hi, it's been a long time. Anyways, I had a friend who was going through something with his girl at the time, but he was up at the campground, like the caravan, for those who call it caravans, but for us, we call it campers. And we were there. It's just a normal ass day. It was kind of rainy. So we stayed inside and we played like PS2 games, all sorts of games that we had. Some of it was NFL Blitz and NBA Street for the most part. But
My ears perked when you said Blitz.
I know you love that game. I think it was
Yes,
on
I
the
do.
PS2. It might have been the Xbox 360. We had that too. But anyways, he was on the phone and I kind of joined mid conversation, but I wasn't like actually talking or anything. I wasn't in the room yet. When I walked in the room, it just sounded like he was going through some sort of breakup. And at first it was just like all normal. It was almost like he didn't give a shit. I was just like, okay, all right, I guess it's just a little fling for the guy. I didn't really say anything. And then like the second that he hangs up, he just looks at the ground for like 2 seconds, then looks at me, and then just goes, fuck, like really loud, and throws his phone extremely hard into my camper wall and left a huge dent. Left a huge dent. His phone didn't work afterwards. It was like all in shambles. And it was really funny is that like the previous day, he was saying like how his phone was indestructible. Like he's literally thrown it in the air, let it land on concrete, and it still didn't break. And all it took was a breakup. And just him screaming, fuck. And at that point, I was just like, yeah, man, I can't have you doing that. We're gonna have to like go outside for a bit.
Understandable, yeah.
Go punch the bees or something. Not
No, don't
here.
punch the bees. We need the bees.
I don't like them. I don't like the bees. They get in my face. They try to sting
Because
me.
they want to
Shit.
kiss you.
No, I don't want their honey.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
No, stop it. Don't give me your pollen. I don't want your pollen. It make me sneeze. Ah, chew.
Joe.
Ah, chew. Oh. Oh, no, the bees. They take me. I'm such in a vulnerable position above my... It was, fuck, I don't know. It was like one of those old-ass Androids, probably HTC. It wasn't a Nokia, if that's what you're thinking. That it was more in the future than that.
No, if it was a Nokia, it probably wouldn't have broke.
If it was a Nokia, my wall would be the one that had the biggest
the
sacrifice.
camper
There would
would have
be,
been
my wall would be in pieces.
In shambles.
In shambles. Also, he showed different flavors as well. Chorizo sausage flavor
Chorizo?
and mac and cheese. Chorizo.
For a second, I thought you said treason.
I'm gonna I'm gonna do a backflip and then hang in the noose.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn. It's just so embarrassing how long I've lived and how I can't speak.
It's okay. It's just having a dialect. Like, there, like, I know, like, when I talk with at work, there's a colleague that has like a very southern dialect, and it's not necessarily wrong, the pronunciation. It's much different.
Do I really have that much of an accent though?
No, not as like strong as my colleagues, but it is like
My dad over here would be like, roll down the window instead of window.
Hey, yo, watch the hard R.
Oh, sorry. Window.
Window.
Roll down the window.
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 Windows 95.
Oh, yeah. Pooping that stinky diarrhea. Got PTSD.
Speaking of Android, are they discontinuing the OS this year?
I really hope
I've heard
not.
stories about that, but I don't know if that's just if they're saying that they're doing that for like I gotta resituate for the age verification stuff they're trying to push.
I don't know.
There's been like a whole bunch of that propping up. I don't want to go too deep into it, but like,
but
it's just so
no one wants to
weird.
have anonymity anymore. It's just everyone wants to have your face, put a name to it. Can I share my knowledge
yes,
on editing?
Share your knowledge.
Like what specifically? Was there something I did in a video that you would like to know more about? Because otherwise it's very broad.
Ranch wants you to dump your knowledge into like a floppy disk, like in the Matrix. So like you could just like insert it into their brain and be like, I know kung fu.
Chip it in, like cyberpunk style. Just slide it in.
Knowledge.
I wish. But even then, I'm not that good. Like, it is a lot of just, some of it is really just like getting plugins for a lot of it, like VFX plugins to kind of make it easier. You could do stuff by hand, but honestly, people are not going to notice that as much because they're probably more focused on the content itself than the actual editing. Most cases. Depends on what content you do. But yeah, it's kind of hard to like just give knowledge on editing without having something kind of pointed to. Like if there was something I did in the video I did for Martin that you really liked, but you don't want to, or at least you don't know how to recreate yourself and you just want to know my process on it, I could probably tell you that a whole lot easier than just being like, okay, so the first step is to go in your editing browser and press the letter S.
Or
to split the clip.
You could totally like slip him like a 6-piece. You know what I'm saying?
A 6-piece McNugget?
6-piece. I don't know. What's your favorite piece? Like thigh, breast, leg?
Breast.
Dude, me too. I'm not even joking.
But yeah, I think the breast is the white meat.
Yeah, the white meat.
Not so dark meat. I think wings are cool.
Wings are nice. They're
rather
more
have more
like
meat.
I think it's nice in the context of like you're trying to pace yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, it takes longer. It's messier, but it's good. It's pretty good.
Where do you get these plugins? Well, they all kind of have their own. Most of them have their own website, but you can find a lot of them on Gumroad if you use DaVinci. Let me just give me one sec here because I can't remember the names off the fly.
I'm assuming they have their own like licenses.
Yeah, so some of them have like a one-time license fee. You pay for like a version of it, and because of the way that those effects are usually handled, like their OFX or something like that, they just sort of work with almost any video editor on the same platform that you got it on. They'll always list like what editing platforms they'll accept. Like I think DaVinci accepts like most of them, but if you're kind of like a Final Cut Pro guy, you'll probably have to find like your own versions for Mac and things like that. Yeah, this one guy who has like quite a lot that you can get is called Escape, and he has a Gumroad. They have a Gumroad. I'm not sure what their gender is. They have a lot of plugins. They're not that expensive, but do some very cool niche things if you're trying to look for like a certain style. I have used their Super CRT one and their Super VHS one like quite a lot. For one video that wasn't really necessarily for Martin, I did the block glitch, which is actually free. If you wanted to go get that right now.
I feel like I should eventually pick up DaVinci just to learn it.
It's not okay. What's really difficult about getting into DaVinci is if you've already been using a video editor that really works for you, because DaVinci's workflow is a little different. Send the link. Yeah, no problem. Do you use DaVinci Ranch or?
Epic. Yeah, he does.
Since I know you personally, I'm just gonna send it in your DMs. That way. People don't get suspicious of the chat links.
Link, I wonder what's for dinner.
I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder
what's for dinner.
I wonder what's for dinner.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Dinner. DaVinci is wonderful though. I used to use Magix Vegas, where it used to be called Sony Vegas before it was bought out by Magix Studios, and I used to rock that one for a long time, and I sometimes occasionally still go back and use it, just because like splitting and working with the timeline was so much faster in that one. It was like easier to use for me. DaVinci's way of doing things is getting a little like difficult for me to do it as fast. Like usually for at least like Martin's videos or maybe for a commission when I used to do those, they'll want it within like the same week period. And because of how much limited time I had to actually sit at my desk and work on it, I would just usually use Vegas to do like all the splitting and getting that out, and then put in DaVinci for any sort of effects that they wanted, because it crashes less than Vegas does when you try using OFX plugins. But yeah, if there's anything specifically you want to know about that I did in Martin's video, I will be all right with sharing it and explain it the best I can, even though I'm not much of a teacher.
you're such a awesome guy.
Don't make me cream.
So I did share my music in, in general art.
Yeah.
You guys will go to sleep. I'm feeling pretty tired. All right. See you later, Star Shape. Hope you have a great
Star
night
Shape.
sleep. And if
Sleep
you ever
tight.
get lonely out there, just think of me. I'll
Yes.
be right there.
We love you.
We love you. Platonically.
Platonically.
All right. Yeah, I can't do that. That's impossible. Fuck. What was I? Yeah, I showed my music and general art. That wasn't Neverwake related. I happened to recover some old files, and man, the ones I didn't show are the ones I was like,
We love you too.
"Ugh, love you too, man." They were just so bad. I cringed so hard. I'm glad to see that I've made a lot of progress ever since like I started working with Martin, because we had this idea for Neverwake for like what? It was like back in 2019, right? Is when we started actually
Yeah.
drawing it, and you started learning
We
Unity.
conceptualized it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the music was just, and now it's tolerable. I can say that. But I'm glad that I progressed in that time period. I think I've made stuff that sound a lot better.
Yeah,
But
I think that's natural though. Is like just over time, your style changes and your overall skill level changes as well. While you like
yeah,
refine the style that you picked. Around
I'm
that
not
time, like I was still trying to figure out like what identity to go with as far as that style. Because before that, I was doing like semi-realistic art, which I mean, it's cool, but it's
was way more
very
chibi.
hard. Yeah, it was way more chibi as well. And like I had to spend like a good chunk of time trying to like refine it to figure out like, okay, what's like a good combination of like time and effort, you know, to actually finish like a piece or like conceptualizing like a character or something, for example.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me like I would say like 6 months before like I felt like comfortable with a particular style.
For me,
and
it was
like ever since then, I
really
just stuck with it.
For me, it was like for music related. It was just actually trying to get scales right, because there were a lot of notes that I was just playing that were not in tune with the rest of the song, but they sounded okay enough for you to like dismiss it if you didn't have like the ear for music, really, like, you know, for notes. But over time though, I just kind of got better at it. I started hearing like new ways I could spice up the melodies and or the solos if I had any. And also just try not to be as repetitive with it, like trying to, it's going to have some form of repetition because video game music kind of often does, because it's supposed to be really catchy and in the background and not like the centerpiece. At least in most games, it's not. These days, it's a little different. But for the style that we were going for, it's a little bit more repetitive. And I was just trying to find ways to like change it up and like maybe change either the BPM or the patterns for the drums, like what beat plays when. And also, from watching this one guy's videos about Sonic CD music theory, I forgot what his channel name was. I'll find it.
Oh, no, I'm gonna beat you to it.
You're gonna beat me to it because you watch them too?
Yeah, no, because I remember where you sent it. Alex Yard.
Alex, yeah. His videos made me realize like how much the people who compose like Sonic music think about the stages themselves and like what's in them and how they implement the music with it. Like he'll describe certain transitions in the music as like, listen to Sonic go back and forth in these tubes here in this zone. You can hear it in the music. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. I never thought of it that way. And now it makes me really appreciate the compositional guys did more for those games. So I'd like to think that I was improving just by really thinking about the setting, what the characters would be doing, what could possibly exist in the stage that made the music feel more alive, like par with it. But that's mostly for Neverwake. For the ones with was it like the racing project that I left, they were kind of just for the menus. I wasn't in charge of doing anything for like the actual driving part. So a lot of it was just like pretty much what sounds good, like what makes you think about cars. And also he wanted a specific theme, and his game is very much like derivative of like Gran Turismo, specifically Gran Turismo 2, Ridge Racer, Type 4, Racing Lagoon, which is a very interesting game if you've never seen it. All the old, really old 90s racing games with their menu types and the jazz fusion that played in the background.
I don't think I've seen a game quite like Racing Lagoon in the modern day.
No, I wish there was. I love the concept. It's great, but the handling was booty cheeks. You could stomach it after playing it for so long, but it was like really difficult to get used to. And of course, if you don't really know anything about cars, there's a lot of things that are just left out that might ruin the experience for you. Because you might think like, oh, I could put a turbo on a car and it's just automatically going to make it better and actually give me more performance. But that's not really true, because in real life, you kind of have to make sure that your compression in the engine and the pistons themselves is like at a certain ratio where the turbo would be pushing in and out the most air from your engine. So
basically the game is meant for you, not for me. I am brain dead. I think putting in car,
you could get by. You could get by without using a turbo at all. Or, I mean, that's kind of how the game works. Like you race someone, you get the parts from them.
I wouldn't be able to strategize
and you put
as
it in
well.
yours.
I just have to do it through brute force, basically.
You start talking about cars and my brain went kaboom.
That's basically whenever they talk about cars, my brain goes kaboom.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I was a car guy when I met Martin, and I have car guy friends, and because that one friend group that we started with in that server expanded out to like different friends and don't really hang out as much. He was just left with all the car people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. It's just I can't follow.
Yeah, they're not that hard though. It's just, I guess, finding the motivation to really even pay attention. I guess that's what's so difficult.
Like if I could afford a car.
Like a what?
I said if only I could afford a car.
Oh yeah, true. If you actually drove one, you might have some understanding. I just got my license like last month. I just don't have a car yet. And that's fine. This is going to sound weird, right? It might be a little too political, but I'm not making it out to be. I'm a car guy. I love cars, but they're not for everyone. And I don't think everyone has like the right to have them if they can't drive safe enough, because the people here who drive are terrible. They don't take it seriously. They don't take care of their cars. They're kind of just using it because it's the only thing to get them to work.
Yeah.
So
I also just think it's because the tests
they shouldn't be dependable.
Like the actual test to get your license well, I can't really speak for it because I don't have a license. My family wants me to get it this year because
Yeah.
situation at home. I don't want to get too private about it, but I'll need to start being able to drive for family reasons. But I still think from just reading like the room as far as like how the tests differ between states, I think some are a lot more loose with the rules with regards to like who qualifies and who doesn't. That I think that leads to a lot of issues as well.
Yeah. There's different road laws for every state, which this may not apply to you if you live in a completely different country. But yeah, 90-year-old grandma can drive. Why can't I? Driving is actually just not that difficult if you could just keep your mind from wandering everywhere and just stay alert. But my God, is it stressful because you're just worrying about like everyone else's driving except yours half the time, at least if you're a decent
I think
driver.
that's the biggest concern. Yeah, is just like being able to react to like other people on the road.
Yeah. And then there's just the people who get unreasonably angry.
Yep, road rage.
But yeah, I'm not one of those guys that are gonna be like, you should have a car to be a car guy. You should love cars and have a car. It has to be a cool car to be a car guy. You don't have to own a car. You just have to like them.
Yeah, I think like if you're that like level of scared, like I would just not even like. I would just try to drive like on the side streets, don't do the expressway or whatever, because that's like where it
Sometimes
gets
you have to.
really scary. Sometimes, yeah.
Eventually, all roads lead to them.
But I'm saying for like
Interstates.
a majority of like you're driving, like if you're going to just go to like a local store or something like, and somehow that connects, like you could like basically still be able to make your way there without having to take the expressway. I would just do that.
Also, Wrench, I totally understand how that feels. I think everyone feels that whenever they're driving next to the truck because the trucker, you know, he can only see so much. You could be driving in his blind spot.
The thing that scares me about driving is when
Also, they're overworked as hell. Like,
truck
bad.
drivers, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that scares me is when people like do like left turns like from the perpendicular like section like over into like your side of the road and you're on the left lane. That shit scares me because it looks like they're about to hit you. Yeah, like they're trying to do a left turn. Like let's say like you're driving straight, right? You're on the left lane and then somebody like to your left, not like in parallel, they're on the left and they're trying to like merge into your lane but they're turning left to get into your lane or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And then
yeah.
and then they're like right next to you, like trying to get in. Like I've had that experience where they're trying to like drive right next to you to cut in. That shit scares me.
The ones that scare me is going onto on-ramp and then you see, like, as you're driving on the on-ramp and then trying to accelerate to the speed limit, you see, like, a big-ass truck, a big rig with, like, a huge load just driving at the same pace as you, and it almost feels like you're about to collide into each other because of, like, how fast you have to start going to get onto the interstate or freeway. Like, oof.
Gary.
But yeah, we should really have more forms of transportation that don't require you to buy a car yourself and have to drive it, and also trust everyone else with that. Be great. I don't want to hop in a car with AI either. They barely drive, dude. The AI cars are, I think, are the fucking worst. They're worse than people, and that's saying something.
I know. I need instant transmission. Give me it.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Dude, if I had that, That probably, oh my god, that's so scary how I think about it. Because you know how like I talk shit to you all the time? If you had
Yep.
that ability and I'm just like, haha, you're bald, you just fucking right next to me and you're like,
Say that
I don't know,
again.
from where I'm standing, it doesn't look like I am. You like pick me up with my hair, just like fling me into the window.
It's like Vegeta picking up Goku Black by the edge of his hairs.
Exactly.
I still have my hairline.
I grab your fucking nose hairs.
Ow! Dude, I hate
sniff at
having nose
those.
hairs. It's the worst.
Welcome to 30.
I trim those like weekly.
I surprisingly don't have him. At least not yet.
Good. Good. You will hate them. It's coloring time.
It's coloring time.
It's not Morbin time, it's coloring time.
Question Ranch, since you're still here. What car would you be considering? Like, what are you gonna get? Just out of curiosity.
One that can drive, hopefully.
I sure hope it can drive. I sure hope that it has doors still. If it's not a Jeep.
Felt.
Anything that's cheap and looks nice. Okay.
Dream car for me would be a 2000 Corvette.
You mean like the C5 or the C6?
Yep.
I think you should get a C6 just because the C5 like pooped out a lot. IMO.
I ain't.
Give me the car that's on this. Aw. Ranch. Come on now. Oh, come on now. You're talking about the E46 GTR? Come on. Everybody and their mom wants that car. And they don't even know what it is. Half of them don't even know what it is. But it's somehow that iconic. But there are tougher cars, Ranch. If you will take a moment in the VC, the next time we're in VC, I will list you cars that are way tougher than the E46 GTR. And yes, they will have that whine whenever you're inside the cockpit and you shift. You'll have that gear whine that everyone likes.
Actually, you shouldn't be drinking wine while driving.
Actually, it's spelled with an H and it's totally different.
Ah!
It blows up. But it's tough.
It's built for tough.
Toughest Need for Speed car is the Battle Angel from Pro Street. Enough said. Or, sorry, was it the Battle Machine? My bad. Battle Machine.
Might have to fix this. One of these eyes. Yeah, it's slightly off. Always make sure to flip the canvas, guys.
correct your mistakes.
God, I
Lightning
I don't
blue.
know.
Are you gonna make the lightning kind of glow a bit?
Yes. I just
Also,
gotta
color
fill
with a
in the
U
range.
shape is superior. Wait, huh? Also, color with a U is superior. I'm afraid.
Yeah, but I'm lazy and American, so less letters, easier for monkey brain.
That one's flying over my head. Is that like a program thing?
No,
Hotkey?
no, the word color.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that, that flew over.
I like
my head.
how the death theme lined up with you being like, oh.
Oh. Yeah, I spell it with a U.
Oh,
Even
wait,
though
shoot.
I'm American, and we
play that.
just dropped that for whatever reason. It doesn't feel right.
I'm on that monkey
It feels wrong. Just color, like there's not a whole lot going on there. It sounds like it should sound a little more fancier, you know? It sounds like it should have some more depth to it. Adding the U does that. It's color. Color. Instead of color. Color.
color.
I like how this doesn't really matter, but yes, yet I'm going into it like it's a fucking dish I was served at a 5-star restaurant.
Bro, complaining about the most unnecessary minutia is like how a lot of people pay their bills.
Strive.
Have you seen YouTubers?
Yeah. No, I didn't know they existed.
They'd make drama out of baked beans. If it meant
The reason for it is because they wanted
rent.
to simplify spelling and create a distinct American identity separate from British.
British.
I like that we're like saying that, but then other countries have been using the things that we've been doing before we did it. And we just kind of took it. Like the imperial system was technically not ours. We didn't start that.
I don't know, man. This whole like last year and a half, I just keep thinking to myself, are we the baddies?
Oh, we're most definitely the baddies.
We are the baddies.
At least right now we are.
Yeah.
But that's a whole cookie for another cookie jar.
I want some cookies. Where the cookies? Where you holding out, man?
What it? Put it in my mouth.
Right now.
Right now. Ranch, have you ever played Pro Street? I'm curious. If you played Most Wanted, you were around during that time period. So what about Pro Street? Gotta wait like a month for the stream to catch up.
Oh yeah,
And
on
then
YouTube.
his message to load. Yeah, man, I didn't realize streaming was so delayed.
I always knew there was a sort of delay, but I didn't know how delayed it was. I
It
think
makes
it's
you really
just-
think, like, how is Discord streaming so up to date compared to like a Twitch or a YouTube?
I think because there's different like sets of constraints for that.
The only PS2 NFS I played are Most Wanted Underground 2. Okay. You should, if you really liked Most Wanted for its like grungy vibe, you'll really like Pro Street. Pro Street makes you feel like you're flying off the walls. The sense of speed in Pro Street is insane. And the shifting, which it's not realistic, but the shifting is so aggressive. It feels like you're actually doing something. The Burger King car from Underground 2 was your baby. Wait, fuck, which one was that? Burger
Burger.
King. Oh, it was a 180SX? Or was it? I just keep seeing pictures of a 180SX with it on there. But no, I also see a Ford Focus. Which one is it?
The
I
one
think it's
with
the Ford
burger.
Focus. Burger.
Burger.
If that is a Focus. No, actually, no. God. Google. Cool Burger King. I don't know. I just think it's cool finding people who like played a game, a racing game, but their innocence for it is just what's so cool about it. It's just like, I played Underground too, and I drove a Celica through most of it, and it looked like this. It is. They don't even know what the Celica is. It's like this car was cool.
Oh, that's such a
They're
good
fun.
little idiot.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
I know.
it's just fun to meet like people who wanted to customize their car and like do all this stuff to it, but not really just because they were a car fan, just because they were interested in it, like how cool it looked.
Yeah.
But those were the days. Those were the Fast and Furious days. That's when the import scene started getting huge, and all the kits were wild and expressive. People didn't really care about it being slow in reality. It's all about the style. And nowadays, it's very copy paste and not as interesting. More about the driving. I like the shading you're doing. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I see it is very much like the cover. It's not really often that you shade in this kind of style, is it?
No.
I've honestly not played a
that
lot of
often.
racing games. I think the ones I've touched are Black Box, NFS games, Burnout 3, Shift 2 Unleashed. You've not touched Gran Turismo? Oh. That's fair. Gran Turismo is like more niche than those were, and it's an arcade sim, so it's a little more difficult. But the coolest thing about Gran Turismo is that you were more than likely to find a car that you were actually driving at the time, or your parents were driving at the time in it, and drive around. It just has such a large selection of cars. And you could also start it however you wanted it to. It was very open-ended with how you started your career. You could pick any car as long as it was something you could afford, and then choose what you wanted to drive after that. Didn't tell you had to go in a straight line. What about you, Myron? What games you play? What you play with racing game?
I'm very limited on racing game experience stuff. I am a platformer guy. I am also a platformer guy. I play lots of platformer.
I wasn't so much. I like Sonic, and I had Mario Galaxy. I think that was like the only Mario game I had that was platformer at the time.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think the first racing game I had
Klonoa.
was RC Pro Am.
I wasn't very good at it. It was very bad because I was too young, but I had Klonoa. What'd you say you had, Martin?
I think okay, it was either one of two games. It was either RC Pro Am for the NES or Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo.
Oh.
It was one of those two.
I didn't have Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, but I had the one that was pretty much like it for the Game Boy. The Game Boy Advanced.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah. Or what do they call that? Like Super Circuit?
Yeah, I think so.
I did like that. I wasn't... The only like kart racers that I really enjoyed growing up was Crash Team Racing and NASCAR Rumble. Because they
that game
had...
is that game is wild.
NASCAR Rumble?
Mildly.
Yeah, I made you play it, and you were like, "Holy shit! How do you play this?"
It's so absurd. It's
I loved
fun,
it,
but my god,
Yeah.
it's a fucking disaster.
You
Don't
can
expect to-
avoid almost
yeah.
all of them if you stayed beneath the speed limit. Like, there was a system they had in place so that you didn't like have to essentially get bombarded 24/7 if you were already down and out. So it made it like a strategy much more interesting. You could avoid half the power ups if you just timed your shortcuts and the slowdowns perfectly.
Yep.
That's fun. Am I looking forward to Screamer? Yeah. I kind of am, because it's not like Racing Lagoon entirely, but they're taking the story as seriously as they did in Racing Lagoon, which a lot of racing games just
It's an
never really did.
afterthought.
The story in racing games is pretty simple. It's just like, beat this guy, become the top racer. You know, it was even way more simplistic during like Need for Speed 2 and 3 days, where it's literally just do a tournament, or Mario Kart. You know, you just do a tournament and that's it. There wasn't really much of a story to it at all. Yeah, Screamer, I'm looking forward to its story for the most part. The gameplay thing though, with the twin stick steering, that's kind of hard. I hope that I'll like it once I get my hands on it. I think Martin actually, for my birthday, or was it Christmas? It was actually Christmas. He
Christmas.
got me a pre-order of it, so I'm gonna play it as soon as it comes out, and I might stream it. Oh, I see something on the screen that didn't appear in the chat. That's not good. What does that say?
I lost my car.
I
gotta get my car
I
back.
lost my car. I gotta my car back. Beat the well. That's Most Wanted. That's definitely Most Wanted. I think Most Wanted was the only game at that time that just made you want to hate a guy. That was interesting. I think that's why people cared so much about Most Wanted too, because honestly, if you look at it from like a retrospective, like if you go back and actually play it, it wasn't that crazy. The police were, and that was fun, but I think they mastered it better in Carbon. Just a me thing. Yeah, it's gonna have like the twin stick steering, where it's like one stick is responsible for like drifting, and then the other one is just like for minor adjustments, I think. And they also have it to where I think you hit you shift at a specific time, and you get a speed boost from it, which kind of reminds me of like CTR a little bit. And the cars look cool. I like the car designs. Very cool. I'm very much more into racing games that don't necessarily use real cars because they're able to do a lot more than they would because of licensing reasons. I like real cars, don't get me wrong, and they should definitely have games where they exist in them, but it is kind of sad with how little they can really choose to do with those cars when they're based off the real things and have the licensing. I understand it doesn't sell that well if you don't have brand recognition, but I just want old Midnight Club back, man. I like that scene. Unconventional controls in games. Yes. They're fun. It's fun to master them. Like, get really good. Look cool.
It depends on how annoying it
struggle.
is.
I make Martin look like a chump when we play CTR.
Oh, yeah.
But he can beat my ass at Mario Kart.
I do like CTR, though. It is fun. But yeah, I whenever I play it, I'm just like, I'm not in it to win. I just want to drive as best as I can.
Yeah, Ranch. Midnight Club was before. Well, okay, GTA did exist before Midnight Club, but I think at the time GTA was top down. It wasn't 3D, so you couldn't really tell most of the cars what they were based off of from the top down angle. But in Midnight Club, when they started doing that, they took real cars and like mashed them with other cars, and or just changed them slightly enough to be out of the copyright zone, and that's what they've been doing. And that like allowed them to crash them, have damaged models like in Burnout. Burnout's the same way. Like, they're able to crash these cars and do whatever they want with them and not worry about companies saying like, hey, we don't want like our cars being damaged like this or like that, but they still look similar to the real life variants. Midnight, I think they might be talking about LA. I don't think it's the best open world. I really like Midnight Club 2 for how challenging it was. It was very difficult. I think I played it recently with Martin. I showed him how they managed to do the bikes in that game, how the bikes were like really good, but you had to have a lot of skill. They were very fun. You literally took off like a rocket when you did wheelies. It was so fun. Just gonna make him combust. Oh, I'm about to blow.
I'm about to blow.
Damn, Martin, I wish you shaded like that more often for your stuff. That looks awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Platonic kiss of platonic love. Aw. Wow. Uh-oh. Boyf.
Chef Boyf.
No, I should not. You should stop. I didn't see this message until now. It's not really okay. It's not really done. I think you can hear me on the stream. The deck isn't really done. It's just a section of it done because I don't know why. For some reason, my mom said something like, "Get the rest of the deck done past the new section," and for some reason, my dad interpreted it as, "Do the deck halfway and leave the other half dry rotted," which doesn't make sense. So we don't have enough wood because we only bought enough wood for the middle section of the deck. So it wasn't that long. No, there's still a hole there. I still got to put wood there, but yeah, I hate this weather.
It's so nice and frigid, and then eventually warm, and then tornado.
Oh,
goodbye,
tornado,
house.
hail, snow.
Goodbye, cow.
And the next day,
Snow.
make your balls sticky against leather. Ooh.
Oh, leather chair. Goodbye, balls.
Oh, welcome back, Claw. We talked about you extensively for a little bit. Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Chloe. Yeah, we were talking about you for a while. We're like, oh, it's the real,
I gotta clarify,
the real
it's a
MVP.
platonic kiss. Nothing too serious. Yeah, you're right.
Nothing too serious.
You're right about that. Don't take that too seriously. If I like put my tongue in your nostril and like swirled it around in there and then said it was platonic, would you buy it?
I smell danger.
on my side, I have a different OST playing, and it played like really sensual music. As soon as he said, "I sense danger." Yes, Claw, about how you're the tallest and the coolest, and you skip leg day.
I mean, this is just a known fact.
It's just like those tongue that you.
What's
smell.
the difference?
Well, maybe
Claw?
I smell like danger. Yeah. How do you know what I smell like? You never came here and you sniffed me platonically.
I could smell you through the. I was about to say the mic. My headphones.
Wow. Oh wow.
Because that's where the voice comes out.
Listen, I have a condition and I'm trying very hard to keep it down. Right, but the smell just keeps coming back up and there's nothing I can do about it. So it's either you get used to week old lasagna or you kick me off the stream.
I can't take it anymore, Garfield. Get out of my house.
Well, if that's what John sounded like, that'd make everything he says funnier. I can't take this anymore, Garfield. Get out of the house. No, look at the chat.
John.
Look at the chat.
The chat.
We summoned John.
John? Where's John?
John.
John?
John?
I'm a. Where's John?
We summoned John. He's here. He's watching.
Hi, John.
Who the hell is John?
You, John.
I couldn't hear anyone joining.
We're just talking
What's
about
up?
John
You're on
from
stream.
Garfield, and you joined right then. I was like, oh my god, we summoned him. It's John.
Oh, I was so confused, bro.
Well,
How are
don't
you
be
doing,
anymore.
buddy?
Guys.
Or was streaming.
Good. We're streaming.
If you guys could revive a dead game series for one last game,
Oh,
what
what's
would
up,
it be?
Claw? How you doing, Claw?
I'm trying to think.
Oh yeah, here I'll raise his volume. I think because one time he jump scared me, I lowered his volume.
I did.
Yeah. One sec.
Wait, when was this?
This is a
It was
few
probably
weeks ago,
when you played like a soundbite
Yeah,
your
it might have been that.
soundboard. Please don't do that. Stream. It does have a limiter, but it will probably overpower it. I don't know what game I would bring back, honestly. For just one, I could think of a series I
Just
would
a
want to
level.
come back indefinitely, and that would be like Midnight Club. I miss Midnight Club a lot.
Chrono Trigger.
Just like for a remaster entirely, or like a new sequel
No, just remaster.
remaster. Okay.
Damn, am I really that much of a nuisance to y'all, bro?
No.
Damn,
Look,
Claw.
it's not you, it's the mic, I think.
What?
Dude, your old mic was a menace.
A
My
Bennis.
old mic.
A menace. Yeah,
I've
your
had
old
this mic for like couple years. Oh, wait,
The
wait,
one
wait,
before
wait.
that one.
I mean, like, yeah, the previous headset, yeah.
Yes.
Dude, the previous headset, you would swallow the mic and then give us the bassiest note we've ever heard in our life. And I think one day you did that so hard that the mic quit working.
Oh yeah, this literally broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yo, that was so funny too, bro.
SSX, yes. That would also be a really cool one because I really like those games too.
Yeah.
Anyone
One
of
of the
y'all heard
problems
of
is-
dot hack?
Wait, are you
Dot
talking
hack?
about like dot hack sign?
Dot hack.
Dot hack. Oh.
Yes.
No, is that like a
I'm-
really old game that they quit working
That's
on?
the game. That's the game that SAO was inspired by.
I remember
Oh.
seeing that.
Yep, dot hack is coming back. Yeah, that
As a
guy knows
kid,
it.
Yeah. I remember seeing that as a kid and being super confused.
Confused
about?
what exactly?
Just like
like,
what it
you
was
know-
even about. I think I couldn't pay attention to it.
Okay, so Sonko, you know SAO, Sword Art Online.
Yeah. Yeah, so do I.
It's basically the same premise. That's the inspiration that made SAO. It was from that game. It's about a guy who plays a MMO called The World, literally, right? And there's a entity inside the game called a player killer that actually, when they kill a player in the game, they die in real life.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
So-
Isekai.
Yes. Yeah.
But they
I
don't
guess you
actually
could
get
say that.
transported into the universe. They're just playing a game, but for a moment it's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh.
The world.
Yeah, the world.
The world. Yeah.
Yeah. When I first learned about what the game was called, I was like, bro, this has to be a JoJo reference. But then I remember that dot hack existed long before JoJo's did, so it's like can't really say that.
Damn, really? JoJo's is old as fuck.
At least I think. Dot hack is also super old. I don't know what came first. That
Well, to be
specific
fair, I don't
part.
think JoJo Part 3 probably was out after Dot Hack, maybe. Because first two parts were just like, whatever, I guess. If you like that period, that's great. But they didn't have the stands yet, so it wasn't as interesting, I think.
Not sure how you feel about the new designs. I haven't really seen them yet. I watched the trailer, and it looked good to me so far, at least. So, we'll just have to see. I just hope that it stays an action RPG.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
I much prefer action RPGs than I do the turn-based, that's for sure.
Mhm.
I love turn-based RPGs because I'm stupid.
Don't say
Yeah,
that,
Ren-
bro.
and I need time to think.
Ranch, what's your favorite Kingdom Hearts game, and can we start from it if we wanted to, without having any prior knowledge of the story? Just for the channel, so I write it down in my notes for a game to play on the channel. Oh, that's right. Abyss didn't say this in the comments, but he said in my DMs, bring back Split Second.
Oh, yes. That's a good one, bro. Split Second never got its sequel.
Yeah.
Ah. What a
I think it would
shame.
honestly. I'd really like a new actual Rayman platformer
That'd be cool too.
to come back. Not like a remaster, an actual new platformer. Not the Rabbids. Everyone's fave is Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. Guess we can start with that one. Unless the first one is like
Ooh,
Rayman
nice.
projects. Oh. Okay, well I hope they're actual games and they're not boo boo, because Ubisoft just cannot afford to be boo boo right now. They cannot afford to be boo boo.
Can't afford to be dog water.
I'm trying to think what else I'd like to see come back.
I would personally like to see a sequel to Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Really?
Yes.
That would be cool. Yeah. The thing
Just
is,
to
like, I'm not
continue
like
that
huge
storyline.
into the I'm not huge into like this like the main series, like the style gameplay for that. But Revengeance was so like ridiculous, like it was polar opposite. That I
Are you talking
honestly
about
would-
like the sneak around mechanics of Metal Gear?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, Revengeance was an actual fighting action RPG.
Combat.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was, like, totally
full-on
different.
combat. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then Devil May Cry, I need 6 to come out to be a thing. We've been asking for this shit for years, bro. DMC 5, amazing. Don't get me wrong, but there needs to be a new installment at this point. Give people new things to play with at this point, bro.
How
These
come
combo
Klonoa,
gods.
that cute motherfucker, hasn't come back yet?
Who?
there was a
Klonoa.
Wasn't there a remaster that came out, or it was a collection? I think.
I think it was just a collection, but it wasn't like a new game.
Bring
I was
back
thinking of that 'cause,
Parappa.
I was just thinking of like cute mascot characters that just got left
Yeah.
behind. They brought back Bubsy before they brought back him.
True.
The fucking fat white t-shirt bastard.
You son of.
Mega Man X, please, in my lifetime, please bring it back.
Or like the one with the different Mega Man. I forgot what his name. It had like the two pistols.
X. Oh,
That was
wait.
X?
You're thinking of Axel? Was it? That
I
was.
think Axel, yeah.
That was X
Zero.
8.
Was it?
No, Zero has the saber.
Oh, right. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, I think I literally got that game as a kid because he looked like cute. I was too stupid to play it though. I would say it just for the homies. It'd be nice to have Bloodborne for the PC. Wouldn't it, fellas?
That would be cool. Yeah.
It'd be nice to have all PlayStation games on a PC.
Yeah.
Well,
Honestly,
thanks to
I
Shad
don't
PS4,
blame you for that, Ranch. He does feel very Sonic coded.
Thanks to Shad PS4, the emulator, we will be able to play those games soon. I'll be able to play Drive Club on PC finally.
True. The Drive Club was really cool, just underrated. Wait, there goes that chat again where it's like showing a message he types and doesn't show it in the OBS. Why? What do you
Because
say?
I'm
I always thought
problematic.
Klonoa was a Sonic OC when I was younger. Like you kind of see that. Yeah, he does look Sonic coded. Evil Pikachu.
Evil Pikachu.
Oh, hold up, I'm getting a message. I'll have to BRB.
Okay.
Carlover, you
No
have to sit in my
problemo.
seat now. You gotta
I
talk
have
about
to
things.
sit in here. I gotta talk.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You know me, bro. I don't be talking.
Too bad. I'm gone.
It's okay. You don't have to. Yeah, Ranch. I don't know if they're gonna release more soon. It's the thing is like too is like there's so many like rumors that come out that like I honestly don't trust it until like I just see an official source say it. I've been burned so many times thinking like something really cool is gonna come and then it ends up being either completely different or just not a thing. Trying to think like what else. Like I am still upset that they canceled the Prince of Persia remake, The Sands of Time. I played that again recently. It's aged a bit, but it's still a lot of fun. But I was sad that they canceled that.
I have a question to ask y'all. I want y'all to think deeply about this.
Yeah.
If given the opportunity, with unlimited money in the world, no restrictions, what would you do with it first?
Wait, if you had unlimited money.
Yes, if you had all the money you could ever ask for, some miracle happens where you could just do whatever you need to do whatever you want to do, and money was not a factor, then what would you do with it?
Put enough into an emergency savings if I were somehow to lose all of it, or like a majority of it, and then just start up a studio at that point, like a anime or a game studio.
What about everybody else? I don't know why I can't see the chat though. What the hell's going on?
Not an OBS. Buy the
Basic bitch answer, just help family and friends and then buy the rights to Sonic.
I am Sonic now.
Alright then, bro. I gotta ask you more on that. Why do you want to buy the rights to Sonic the Hedgehog? You
Bro thinks he can do better? I'm dead serious.
But
What did I come back to?
Tell me why. Tell me why you want the rights to it. Like, what's the
Why do you want
what's
it?
the motive behind that? And then Klaus says getting accounted. I'm gonna ask you to expand on that too, Klaus, if you can.
What was the question?
Actually, no. I think I can understand. They're
Hello?
not doing nothing good with him for the past 20 years anyway.
Whatever. Sonic Mania Ranch. Sonic Mania. What are you talking about?
Songo, the question was, if you had all the money in the world, what would you do with it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Something along the lines of that.
I'd probably actually, donate it to a lot of places who actually need it. Because I mean,
I know
pretty
that
happy.
you're not into the classic Sonic, but that's still a good game.
You're everyone's sugar ball. I like that.
I know
Very
it's a
noble.
basic bitch answer, but it's a very needed answer.
Very necessary.
There's a difference between an answer of want and an answer of need. We're talking like Armor Core 4 answer over here.
I'm gonna
Pipe bomb.
oh, Abyss.
I'll make Mania 2 just
Abyss.
for you.
We'll smack you in a good way that you like it, and it's
Yeah.
not domestic violence.
In a court of law.
In a court of law. I'm everyone's sugar mama. Yeah.
Okay.
I would definitely pay back Martin all the times he's gotten me things, and then give him. I would be like $1 million. You give me a kiss, and it's not platonic. Unplatonic your kiss.
All these years
Okay.
I've been waiting.
First of all, I want to clarify something real quick, because I got another question for y'all.
Yeah.
Two things. First of all, Pasta, are you cool with me calling you by your real name, like the name I normally
Yeah.
call you?
That's
Okay, all right, good. Because it's
Don't say
just
my name.
strange for me to. All right, yes,
Yeah,
Sonko,
don't
I
say
got
his
you.
name.
All right. Anyway,
cool. Yes, Tony.
that's the first thing. Second thing, is
Damn
it
it!
cool? Is it cool
Sorry.
to bring up like potentially dark or political topics, just to
No.
have conversation about it?
Not political.
Not political.
We try to have good times.
Damn. All
Politics
right. So
usually
yeah,
start
no.
bad times.
This what I was about to ask is probably, I wouldn't say it's political, but it's kind of getting into that. So I don't want to. I'm not gonna bring that up.
Tony Sunko the Third.
Tony Soprano.
I'm so fucked. This guy just, dude, Ranch. He just
Dude, you
dossed
just
me, man.
doxed you.
He just dossed me. I mean, doxed me. There's a difference. Microsoft dose.
Dose.
You made a dad noise, bro.
Fucked him up so
Sorry.
bad he had to hydrate.
Bro, he made a dad noise, then hydrated. Gotta put the oil in the old engine.
Do you think
Can you,
Syria's
can
better
you
with or without
fucking
Assad?
calm him down?
Oh my god.
Can you
bro.
calm him down
Abyss.
before I
Yo,
beat
this-
his ass?
I'm gonna time you
This
out.
gotta be rage bait. I know it's rage bait, but why am I still getting mad?
He
Why
can't
am I
handle
still
himself,
getting
I
mad?
swear. That's why he's a flight risk. He's not here.
He's the flight risk.
My back.
My back from carrying the stream.
Bro, Sonko.
If I was sitting here and it was just a doodle on the screen, it was just like a hello. We would.
Hello?
People wouldn't watch. You know that.
I know, but it's still funny.
Yo,
What was he
Sonko.
saying? Yeah.
I've been nonstop like online toge racing on AC with like some servers, really populated servers.
With just
And
the Kunos cars.
No, there's some with modded cars too, but dude, it's been so addicting. I think unhealthily so. I would like drive for 5 hours straight, and by the time I finish,
Good
I
lord.
would be like cramped. My foot is sore. My lats are sore. My fucking forearms are sore. It's ridiculous, man.
For context, he's on wheel because of the
Yes.
steering wheel. Yeah.
Wheelie.
Really?
Wheelie. It's really bad, you know what I mean? My fault.
No, it's fine.
I know where you live.
I was gonna say
I'm gonna
that's
get you a
that's how
pineapple
I started
pizza.
actually getting better at the game. Was I started driving with those guys on the OC Togs. OC? What the fuck?
OG.
AC.
Oh, AC.
Yeah. There are some people on there who are just so alien to me with how they drive. Like insane, precise inputs. They just carry constant momentum. They hardly actually slow down. They just go around the corners like they're made of soap, but still carry the same speed. And I don't know how they do it. I guess that's a wheel thing. I can't ever recreate it on the controller.
Well, you just need time and patience, and obviously mess with the setup, because you absolutely will not be able to get a good lap time with a stock setup. And
yeah,
run
for
low
sure.
fuel. You gotta
On
run
your
as low-
setups for your cars, I don't have to touch much. It's only just like a preference thing in most cases.
Yeah, I mean, because I make them with the intent of them just being good off rip, but that's not how the other cars are made. Like, you kind of have to
No, they're
touch
realistic.
something.
Yeah. They're like set up to be how they are from factory, or at least try to mimic that for most
Yeah.
of them. If not, tune just slightly.
Pretty much. But like once you get the right setup and you know the track, you'll do well, bro. You'll do well. Like for example, on one of the Toge Life servers on Gunma, for one of the cars, I'm like the 15th fastest person out of 100 people on that car. So, you'll get it, bro.
On Akina, I was like 20th for the Miata.
The Miata, which one? The ND?
The NA, I think. The one with the
NA?
pop-ups.
The old one? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the NA. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
I zoned out. Zoned out completely.
Yeah, I've not been able.
That's it. That's enough about cars now, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's fine.
It's not. I have nothing against it. It's just I know nothing.
No, that's
So
cool, bro.
I just
It's
feel
cool.
dumb if I say anything.
I was gonna say I've just not been on much because I've been working on a
Hey,
deck
man.
for like the past couple of days. So every time I got on, I was just really tired, not feeling it.
Hey,
It's
man,
been
listen,
hot.
bro.
No
There's
AC.
No rush. There's no rush,
No
bro.
rush.
Take your time, man.
Even though you're on vacation this week, that's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate, but there will be other times, you know?
Yeah, I tell you what. Tomorrow, if it rains, I'll just come on.
It pours.
If it pours, if I'll just be like, I ain't going out there with the mud.
But wait. You can't just take a break on working on the deck? Or you just trying to get it over with?
I'm trying to get it over with while weather is not as bad as it could be. Because right now it's like in that in between where it's like staying in the mid 70s.
Yeah, it's
It
really
just-
nice right now.
It just feels the best compared to working out there when it's during the fucking 90s or like above. So, but I the only reason I hate it is because after I'm done and I come inside or like pretty much the whole house, there's no AC. The windows are open and like the wind doesn't really cool it down enough. So in here it's more miserable than it is outside.
Damn.
So
we got
me sitting
no
here
AC?
me sitting in here at the computer while AC's on, blowing hot air on my already hot balls while I'm like sticking to my leather seat is like the most uncomfortable fucking thing. And I hate this time of year for that. Ain't no
Oh,
damn
man.
window or fan that's going to fix the fact that I'm sweating my ass off and I can't stop stinking. My hair feels
Bro.
greasy. It's gross.
Why not? Why not get a portable AC like I have, bro?
Oh,
Money.
you're talking about the we call those swamp coolers.
Huh?
Are you talking about like the little tiny ass box that like blows?
No, not that. I mean, like an actual. How do I fucking explain it? I might have to just send you a photo or something, bro.
Like it's an entire own unit in the window.
Nah, because that's a full AC. I mean, a portable one. I got you, bro. Hold on 1 second.
I don't know, Ranch. It does look better than I thought it would. I'm kind of shocked. Guys, you have to punch me for that one.
I wish I could make a punching sound and it come through the mic, but it'll just come off as.
Oh yeah, true. We need like
Yeah.
a punch on the soundboard.
I can't
maybe.
punch you, but I can shoot you.
Damn. America.
America.
What the fuck? That thing's baby. What? But it's okay. But you have like a tube going outside, right?
Yeah, it's a tube going outside. So to flush the water. Yeah.
So you have to have the window open, essentially, or do you have like some other thing you're plugging into?
I have the window like cracked open a little bit.
Okay.
Just
I'll think
enough
about it.
for
That
for
looks
the-
less permanent than what I was thinking of. I thought you were either talking about the ones that like sit in your window seal and they're just like halfway in, or the swamp coolers, which are just literally blowing like cool water into the room, which is not good for electronics. It looks like it would be in the manga back in the day. Damn, really? Abyss, you read the manga?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Yeah, it does.
Man, the
really
shading
look
looks
like.
so good, bro.
Thank
That's
you.
what I feel like you should do this type of shading for his other works. It's so good.
It would just take too much time, though.
More than it normally would, but it would. Damn, would it be worth it, bro?
Uh-huh.
Damn, would it be worth it?
All right, gentlemen. I gotta go play Monster Hunter with some people.
Ah,
All right, Carlover. You have a
Have fun,
lovely
man.
evening.
thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank
Hey,
you.
man.
Jesus,
Thanks
dude.
for having me. Even if it's only short. But have a good stream, y'all. And take care, everyone in the chat.
You too,
All the
buddy.
homies.
All the homies.
Peace out.
Bye
Peace.
bye.
John's pretty cool.
He do be pretty cool. Trying to see what else like I could add. The thing that I noticed is like the black portion of the ears, they don't have any lighting on it. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. I feel like it's missing something. Maybe it's the center, like that, like abdomen area. Might be a little too dark, perhaps. Let me experiment.
Wow, you beat a whole game. You beat Rise and a little bit of World, but you couldn't get into it. That's crazy. You beat a game and not really F with it. It takes so much patience to be like, maybe it gets better to do it like that. Were you just playing it with friends? Just to play something with them?
You did the equivalent of Joey's World Tour when he reviews food he doesn't like.
Yeah.
He's like, this is
Or
terrible.
honestly,
and then he eats the whole thing.
Personally, for my, pretty much, damn.
Ah, this shit's terrible.
I couldn't get into Monster Hunter either. I can understand like why people really like it. It has so many cool mechanics. I can't doubt it. But I don't know. Something about it does not hook me. Sometimes it like frustrates me, not because it's challenging and difficult, but more so like the controls are just not what I want it to feel like. I've seen I think you're really far behind in the stream of this. JPEGs of the old mangas, but never read them. I know why you're looking at them. I know you.
Research.
But yeah, Monster Hunter is like cool. I just can't get into it. The gameplay itself, some about it. But I'm glad it still has fans and it's still good and it's still making people stick around. Because that means it's a good game that's loved by people. You need to stop. 10-minute boss fights with no health bars with less responsive controls is sadly not for me. Yeah. I don't mind long boss fights if it feels like the whole game was working to that point. And if it has enough to switch it up. But I am not a fan of sitting there that long for something normal. The slow ass controls, though, that's what really bothered me. It's why, like, I played the newest Armor Core before playing any of the old ones, and I love mechs. But man, the old ones was so difficult because it really feels like you're controlling a tank, and it's weird because you kind of are. It's a mech, but it's so ass. But the concept and like the fact that you can build your own mech and call it whatever you want and paint it and shit like that was awesome. The newest one, it has all like the new things from them learning from Dark Souls and Elden Ring and all that, and it was far more fun. I actually got into the series way more with the new one.
I think I tried Monster Hunter once, and I couldn't get through the grind.
Yeah, there is a grind to that.
It wasn't Rise. It was the one before that, and I must have spent
World?
like a week. Yeah, I think it was World. I spent like a week trying to go through the grind. I was just not having fun with it. It felt like super monotonous, personally.
I don't find I don't mind. The grind is fine. I think it's because racing games are kind of like that. Like they're very monotonous. Especially Gran Turismo. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
There were races in Gran Turismo. If you wanted to 100% the game, and I mean like actually complete it, you had to do these endurance races. And these endurance races, I shit you not, last like up to like 2 hours.
Ugh.
Insane.
Yeah, it really just depends on like how fun the game loop is to you personally.
Yeah.
I just, I don't know. I couldn't go through it. I hate that feeling of like, oh yeah, you just gotta go through this part to get to the good part. I'm like, I don't know. It really just depends on how fun like the actual like meat and potatoes is.
So are you just doing the one for today? And then another
Yeah.
later?
I'm still gonna have to play with the background a bit more. It's not quite the way I want it, but it's better than I thought it would be. But the character art's good. I like that. That came out a lot better.
64 in Rise and 15 in World. That's a decent. You can beat World Monster Hunter
World fuck.
Rise. World fuck. Like in 64 hours. I thought, damn, I kind of thought it would be longer. I don't know why. You know what's a game? This is really funny. I have a game in my Steam that's over 600 hours, and I fucking despise it. I despise the shit out of it. I have never once had love for it. Did you say Arc Raiders?
I mean, not Arc Raiders. I mean, no. I forgot the name of it. The primal one. I forgot the name. No, wait.
Don't look it up. Cheating. Cheating. Cheating.
Okay, fine. I'm not looking it up.
I saw you time out. What is it? It's an inside joke.
Arc.
Yes. Arc what though?
Survival?
The Dino one. There you go.
Okay.
Arc Survival Evolved. I'll give it to you. I absolutely fucking hate that game with a passion, but yet I've played 663 fucking hours of it. I have a right to complain and to hate on it because I gave it such a damn chance. There ain't no way in hell you could tell me, oh, you just didn't play it enough. I despise it. It is gross. I can understand okay, there's nothing like Arc Survival Evolved. There's nothing like there isn't like another game that has the same formula of like you get to actually kind of be in this prehistoric time, see all these cool last dinosaurs and bugs and stuff, and then actually be able to tame them, breed them, and all that junk, right? There isn't anything quite like it. But because of that, the developers are really lazy. They let it get super buggy. They charge so much out of their fan base, it's insane. The person that I was with at the time, my friends, they made me play that shit because it was like a game that they also really liked, and I just went with it. But man, I don't know how many times I actually grinded my teeth trying to build something, and then it just wouldn't do it and glitch out, then destroy like half my fucking resources. And all the times like the grind was stupidly insane, the dinosaurs were stupid and just stood there and took things, not even attacking back or running away. Yes, and it's massive. For no the game doesn't even look that good, and it's massive. It runs like doo-doo.
I know you have like a trauma from that game, but literally the one time and only time I ever played it, it was still
I know.
so fun.
It was funny because it's so bad. And
yeah,
we
it
all
was
knew
so
going into it that it
bad.
was bad. But if you take it seriously, I mean, Christ, the one time that I went into a dedicated server, I was picked up by a pterodactyl and then put in a camp where they literally had me grind materials for them. If I attempted suicide or anything like that, there's a brief period where someone can just shove food in your inventory and then make you forced to eat it, which is the same way that you could tame dinosaurs. Like they basically do that with players. And it doesn't necessarily tame you, but it revives you so you can't leave. You can't just respawn somewhere else and actually play the game. You're stuck being their slave. That was a thing when I was playing the game. They don't care.
Ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
So stupid. That happened to you too? See, it's a shit game. Don't fix the problems. And oh my god, Atlas. They come out with Atlas. It's supposed to be a pirate game. It's all reused content to the point where they literally had files of like some World War II shit from the engine that they were using. People were able to spawn in airplanes and dive bomb pirate ships. They had no way to protect themselves.
That's hilarious.
That was a problem in the game. Hours of grind wasted. Because some dude was like World War II kamikaze right in the fucking ship. If I was gonna make a review of that game, I will have that shit be 2 hours long, and I will be screaming through half of it. I despise that game. I despise that game. That game is my op. Make a horror game with just a cover art as a PNG chasing me around. I would be terrified. I'd rate that shit 10 out of 10.
I pay to see that.
If you get a fan base that actually will like do a game jam, that should be an idea.
Yeah. I think I'm almost done with this. I was not expecting to finish it this fast.
Exactly. Our next spot on Gary's mod, which I heard are super easy to make. So. It looks so good, G.
Thank you. Yeah, I was not expecting to finish this quickly. Yeah.
I think he's well. Honestly, I think it's because of how much you've been drawing a lot more recently. Because you normally don't draw as many things at once.
Yeah, that has I think boosted my productivity in a way.
I think it's boosted your speed in drawing lines confidently.
Yep.
And shading. I think you should smooth out the ear line a little bit more. It's a little too harsh.
I'm just looking at this section here.
I know from that angle it makes sense. From the angle you have it here, it doesn't really make that much sense. Yeah, that's better. It's good. I'm gonna guess that really what that is. I think that's supposed to be the shadow of his forehead on his
Yeah.
ear. But if you did it like that for his ear from this perspective, I don't think technically you would really see that. Thinking about it.
The shading and the lighting doesn't make like 100% sense. But that's just, I think part of the style is like
They just winged it to make it more
Yeah.
aggressive looking.
it's kind
Yeah.
of like it's kind of like you know, like the Super Saiyan hair or like
Yeah.
the skin.
The shading doesn't
Like
make
it-
sense on that, but it looks super cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Would you do it to
logic.
both ears for consistency, or at least the parts that are not covered in light?
I could try it.
Oh yeah. That's pretty epic.
We're just testing this real quick.
Make it his belly purple. Ish. A bruised belly. This Pikachu just got caught out of a fight. I really do wonder though if like I'm one of the few people in the world who have that many hours on a game and despise it. You think the common sense thing would be stop playing it, but I didn't until like super later.
I'm pretty sure there's people out there that have done similar.
Or it's just like a concept of a game you love it so much, but it has so many flaws. Like, oh, I would love to have a game where I could tame a dinosaur and like ride it and beat the shit out of other dinosaurs with it. But sadly, there isn't a game that mixes that besides this one, and it sucks stinky doo-doo fart.
I don't know why I was thinking of Turok. That's not quite the same by any means.
I don't think, yeah, Turok wasn't like that.
It was more
bad.
straightforward, like, yeah.
That's me with My Hero Ultra Rumble. If that game wasn't a
Oh
gacha
yeah,
game,
so
I would love it so much.
expensive, from what I heard.
Yeah. I never got into the My Hero games. I did watch the anime up to like a certain point.
If there was a 2D fighter,
With a
I'd
friend of
probably
mine.
get into it.
Oh yeah. Good co-op game that I don't think we ever finished, Martin, was Dying Light, and I love Dying Light. Even though
Should
technically it
come
has
back
its
to
flaws
it.
too.
We should make it
You
living
should come
light.
back to it. Me and me and Abyss played through all of Dying Light, and he never like played it at all. And I think at the end of it, he was a big fan, except for the DLC's ending. I think was just like,
Oh.
why?
Why?
Yeah.
Dude, it happened again.
What?
Time just rolled by. Look at the.
Oh, what time
Clock.
is it?
It's 7:45 for me, so 8:45 for you.
Oh, ew! Get me out of here.
Get me out of here!
Get me out of here! Wow. It really just doesn't look as cool when you turn off the shading. Like, turn off the shading.
Yeah.
God, man, if I could draw like you, no one could
I'm gonna
stop
make
me.
a copy.
It was dumb, yes. It was so fucking dumb. But if you could ignore the story being dumb, the game is really fun.
What looks better to you? This or this?
Okay, so I know I'm the one that brought up the idea for the second one, but it's mostly because just having one area that has that purple and nowhere else doesn't make sense to me. And also, I think it makes him look more menacing with the purple shaded areas.
Yeah.
So I will say the second one, just because it makes more sense to me.
Alrighty. I'll go with that. It did turn out a lot better than I expected, so I am happy about that.
Oh, the wrench is telling you to check your DMs. Ranch. I've done that again.
Oh. Let me see.
Wait, I don't think your guy's mouth is moving. Hold on, speak.
Hello?
Oh, there it goes. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was. I think it's just my setup right now, perhaps.
Perhaps, yeah, you're talking too quietly and it doesn't trigger it. Oh, you found a noise texture. That's cool.
Yeah. Interesting.
Every time someone says interesting like that, I think of that fucking meme I put in the channel yesterday with like the guy farting. It's like, I'm gonna change my underwear real quick, and he like keeps shitting and he goes, wow, interesting. That is, Ranch, could you send that to me? Oh, there's words in it. I can see words.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the word.
Yeah, you can still see him.
Well, it's outside, I think.
No, it's in the frame. I could see it. Well, unless you don't plan to use the whole canvas.
Yeah, not the whole canvas, just outside of people.
But yeah, Ranch, if you could send that one to me, I'd be appreciative. That might be really useful for noise texture displacement for editing. Oh, thank you, good buddy.
Maybe if I like.
Also,
make it,
Ranch,
like,
I saw
super light.
some of your videos and the editing on it is really good. I'm surprised you even want any tips for me because it's really good. Especially for your latest one, which, well, I think it's your latest one. It was the Marvel Rivals Sonic character crossover with like all the lore explanations for like Sonic and Amy's team.
Okay. I don't know about you guys, like this looks pretty good to me. I'm still gonna play around with the noise texture a bit more.
You might
And probably adjust the background.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Pookie Bear.
you might have to actually play around with the strokes yourself. Like something I use with noise textures a lot is like I'll change. I don't know if it's possible for that program, but I'll change the way that it's overlaid, like a different masking, like color dodge or something like that,
Yeah.
to bring it out. Maybe you were just only meant to apply it to the background.
Maybe so.
Like that, it would work better on the background, but the foreground has normal Pikachu. I don't know.
Yep.
Just an idea.
What else was I thinking? I think what I might do, I could use the Pokemon logo, maybe on the top left, kind of like here.
Well, that look good in thumbnail form, though.
I don't know. That's the thing.
I think it'd be cooler if you had Pokemon span across in the background where you could easily tell it's Pokemon. But Pikachu's in front of it a little bit tastefully.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out what would work. I suppose. But otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I think
good.
Pikachu himself is super sweet.
Freaking sweet.
Fucking sweet, Lois. You say, or we share the same brain cell.
Same brain cell.
We shave.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hilltop Zone was like the black sheep of the Sonic 2 OST for me. It wasn't bad. It was just, it popped out more than the other tracks for me.
it was strange because it was
good.
emulating blues,
Yep.
and I think most of the soundtrack does not do that.
Annoying stuff.
Yeah, I'm just copying the beginning of it. I'm gonna do what do they call it? Acapella. I'm gonna do acapella version of that song.
Yeah, you totally could. Well, I think it's good to call it a night here.
Yeah.
I think it would make good progress.
I gotta sell all my sweat on the internet now.
Yeah.
Just to make ends meet.
Yeah. Your bath water. That is actually salt.
Well, pour water, I guess, because
Pour water.
coming out my pores.
Yeah. Thank you, Ranch. I will be on to stream tomorrow to. So basically, this was supposed to be the one that we're supposed to have yesterday, but normal schedule starting tomorrow. So I guess same time tomorrow, but we'll continue with this piece. I did a little bit more work on androids.
Or may not be there for that one.
That
Just
is okay.
So you guys know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Not obligated to join. I can drive it. It's totally fine.
You could drive.
I can drive. Crashes in a wall immediately.
Yeah, I think you do fine without me. That just,
Yeah.
I guess, I'm just here for funnies. Hahas.
Yeah. You're the funny one. You're the smart
No, you're the
one.
funny one.
I'm the arter. You're the farter.
I just like this chair. Yes, you do.
Bro, if you
You very much do.
You are welcome to join. you so desire.
Please. Yeah. We can have like streams where we're in the VC and like in the open VC so anyone can join.
Yeah, our
It's
VC is open.
hoping they don't
as-
say something crazy. Yeah.
Our VC is like this forehead. It's got room, just for you.
Plenty.
Plenty.
I gotta land a whole fucking Boeing 77 on that.
77 on 18.
77 under 18.
The Boeing 77.
Dividing.
But yeah, just let us know. You can join in if you want. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta work on a few other things, but I think that's it for the stream. But thank you for joining, guys. We love you. Abyss.
We love you. I will end you personally. Why
I
is
don't
it
know about-
Sunko shaped? Okay. My feelings are hurt. Fuck. Dude. Fuck, I want to cry my pillow. All right, good night. See ya.
Good night, everyone.